All right, today we're here with Edgar Sandoval, coach of the Central Illinois United. Edgar, you got a big tournament this weekend. Can you give us some background on the tournament?
Well, so it's the International Mayor's Cup, and it's a long-running tournament that they do in Las Vegas. And big event. They have teams coming from all over the country and outside of the country as well. So the competition is pretty fierce. There are actually 3 big national events, soccer events, on President's Day weekend. So you have a big event in Phoenix, one at Disney, and one in Las Vegas. So it's good competition, and it's a great way for kids from Central Illinois to test themselves and see how good they are.
So you're obviously going to be playing a lot of high caliber teams, but you're bringing in a lot of talented kids. How did you pull together a team like this with this kind of talent in Central Illinois?
So I think one of the challenges we face around here is that we have way too many clubs for the population, and so each team, give or take, depending on the year, you'll see probably 7, 8 really strong kids on each team, and they battle each other pretty well around here. And then you go to the big cities, and then in those top brackets, that's where we start to see our team struggle. And this idea was born when we talked to some kids from a few different clubs, and we said, hey, you don't have to leave your team, but we're going to find some open weekends where we can find some of the best kids, play together, and see what that looks like. And then, so we did that while they were 8th graders, and then they got to high school, and more kids expressed interest, and so now our group extends from Quad Cities all the way Champaign, south to Springfield, and we have some kids from Chicago who regularly guest with us.
That's a very unique approach, Edgar. So how do you maintain the balance of with your kids for individual training, their other club obligations, and playing with you?
Well, at this point, we really try to just make what they can. Right? We train hard in the winter, so we'll go Mondays here in Pekin. We'll do Fridays and Saturdays in Normal, and so we'll try to find a mix there. And then there are some kids who they can't always make that drive, and so they're training with their high school team, or they're training with their club team, and so they're getting some time in like that. And then come spring, we ask them to try to make more and make more of an effort to get over.
So whether they're training with you or not, they're training.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of our guys are training 2, 3, sometimes 4 days a week.
Wow, that's exciting. So I'm a soccer parent. What advice would you have to soccer parents like me and other parents who have our kids playing and maybe playing in a club, playing on other teams, guesting on teams, doing pickup? What are the things that as a parent we need to do to make sure that our kids are having fun and getting the most out of being a player?
Well, I think from the competitive side, really just try to find them as many opportunities as you can. Guest playing, or sometimes at clubs, a U.S. club versus USYSA, they can play on 2 different teams. Laura Hudson's starting to do things where they have open soccer where they just show up and play. That's great, right? It doesn't replace training, but it really gives kids a chance to be creative and play and just play to enjoy, versus regular practice.
So do you feel that in the United States our kids don't have enough time to just play soccer and have fun playing soccer?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not a cultural thing here, right? It's not like in big cities where they have basketball courts set up and kids just show up and play basketball, right? You don't see pickup soccer in lots of metro areas here. Some you do, some you don't.
So one last question for you. I know recently you've kind of taken to stand-up comedy. Would you be willing to do any part of your routine for us on camera here today?
Probably not tonight. I don't know if this is the right audience.
We'll save it for Vegas.
We'll save it.
So you leave for Las Vegas on Thursday, right? Okay. And games start?
Games, so we'll do do a little sightseeing on Friday and some training, and then we'll play Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully Monday.
Hopefully Monday. Well, good luck. We're all going to be pulling for the Central Illinois United, and hopefully you'll bring back some hardware this weekend.
Hope so.
Thanks, Edgar. See ya.